our last part of the program is basically going to be an opportunity for everyone here to just break out, talk with the people you want to talk to, meet some new people, talk to people from your states, etc. We're going to have Belle come on up to the front and just give us a few words and give us a few words of some thoughts of how we want to do this. But basically, for the rest of this time that we have a space until 6 p.m. So please feel free to stay as long as you like. Hopefully you've made some new friendships, made some new contacts here. Any of the trainers here that you want to follow up with us and talk with us further, please feel free to do so.
Thank you.
Some words of inspiration.
That
face rings a
bell.
Go out! So you got a whole bunch of tools handed to you today, all the way from messaging to fundraising to organizing. It is now the time to apply that to the laboratory that is in your own counties and states and communities. The model that the DNC was using is called kind of like the snowflake, and for us technologists, it's the network. You know, it's a starburst network. You start with one, you get five, you know, and then each one of your 5 friends get 5 more, and so before you know it, you know, you have a starburst. But the whole idea is that you get small groups together, and as small groups, you can do a lot of things. You know, you can go out, you can have, you know, let me tell you an example. I've been talking to some friends of mine in my church. I'm Catholic, and as you know, the Catholic Church officially has been a little bit on the downside on us dumps because of the pro-life issue. But on the other hand, the Catholic Church is also very much a you know, a compassionate church, and so I appeal to the folks, to my fellow parishioners, about the compassion part, and say, what do you mean you don't believe in serving the poor? That is what, you know, all our teaching is about. And so I have gotten some of my neighbors and my friends to actually start little fundraisers at home. You know, they do potlucks, and they said, just have them contribute $5 a piece. That's okay, you know, $5 is $5. And with that, you know, you don't have to pay for food, you bring in your own thing. But anyway, so the point that I'm trying to make is grab the opportunities as you see fit. You know your friends best. You know what works with them. I don't think any one of us can give you a formula and say, apply it. Okay, I think you need to know what works within your own community. And within that, know that there are a number of states that are crucial to us, right? Crucial from in the AAPI community, 2 come to mind immediately: Virginia and Nevada. If you can do Virginia and Nevada, you can also make phone calls from your home states outside to reach to, you know, the states where our vote is critical. There are a lot of things that you can do in these swing states. You know, some of you that have the capacity to take off for a couple of months and go campaign, that would be wonderful. But if you don't, you know, you can do it from home.
Bill, can I just add one thing on that?
Yes.
In Iowa, our friend Irene Lynn, who's a longtime AAPI member, she emailed us a couple of days ago. They're actually hiring paid positions for the last 2 months, and these are communications and policy positions. So for those of you who during the speed dating wanted to date the messaging people, you should come talk to me about opportunities to go to Iowa and do communications and policy.
Yeah, good point. And I think, and we have a number of other friends that, you know, that are deployed now. Naomi, who is, you know, one of our strongest staffers in the DNC, is going to be deployed to Nevada, and she's going to be wanting to have some support out there. So those of you that can, you know, that can lend a hand, whichever way you can lend it, you know, please let us know. And I think Alisa Crow is now been deployed to Nevada. So very soon we're going to go targeting all of these critical states. All I want to say is I love the enthusiasm and the fact that you're here, you know, means that you're actively, you know, very committed to this. Please go out and help us out.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so just a couple quick logistical points before we break Action Fund and Vietnamese Americans for Obama. All of these organizations help to make the snacks and the food and the sandwiches and everything possible, as well as the other funding we needed. And of course, all the trainers, presenters, and speakers, and of course Dave Kumar, Rob Mady, who's been incredibly helpful with logistics.
Yay,
Ricky, who
Rob!
made this really cool program for us completely for free and on his own time, despite being very, very busy, and really great for us. And if I've left anybody out, the drivers who helped drive us here, and that leads me to my next point. Unfortunately, because it was people taking a lot of time out of their day to help do the driving to get people over here. Unfortunately, they're not going to necessarily be able to go back. But what we're going to do is we're going to get some cabs hopefully over here.
Tomorrow we're going to provide 15 passenger.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wow! Oh, thank you so much. Well, then double thank you.
By the way, if this is Mr. Chun and
He talked about
Yes, he kicked us off earlier. It was wonderful. Told us a great history of this area.
And Daniel
All right,
Chun,
so
yes.
if so, we have about a good 30, 40. I think 6 o'clock is when we're gonna start heading back over there. So we just want to hang out for about half an hour. I think is what we have, and talk and chat and exchange info. Yeah.